Hej hej, z tej strony Szakal. Dzisiaj rozpoczynamy epizod drugi w naszej grze The Wolf Amoung Us. Epizod drugi nosi tytuł Dym i lustra. Ostatnio skończyliśmy na tym, że znaleźliśmy Śnieżkę, a raczej jej głowę na schodach w wejściu do Woodland. Złapaliśmy jednego z bliźniaków i przypięliśmy go do latarni. Także co? No smutno, że Śnieżka nam nie żyje, ale lecimy z tym tematem. Musimy teraz się dowiedzieć nie tylko kto zabił Jaśmin, ale kto nam zabił Śnieżkę.
Mr. Toad?
O, przypomnienie poprzedniego odcinka. Jest to zrobione w ten sposób, te takie przypomnienia i że to jakby są odcinki i też tak naprawdę gry wychodziły z tej serii na zasadzie, że wychodził pierwszy odcinek, po jakimś czasie drugi odcinek. Takie miały być takie przypomnienia. I no i oczywiście miał być to efekt, że właśnie tak jakby oglądamy serial. To nasza Śnieżka. Głowa Jaśmin.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Dumb D.
He said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill one.
Nie damy zabić
Looking for
juniora.
the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do
Ja wierzę,
it.
że on nie zabił Jaśmin.
I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl name. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part.
O, trochę nie po kolei pokazują. Troszeczkę nie po kolei.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
No i zaczynamy. Od napisów. Coś chyba w nim pękło. No nie dziwię się, jak on się w niej zakochiwał i nagle taka sytuacja.
Mr. Wolf!
O, przesłuchują nas. To my jesteśmy podejrzewani.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home.
O, chyba zaklęcie przestało działać.
How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Nie odpowiadaj.
Nice.
No nie będę krzyczeć po kobiecie.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Nie wie pani, kto to
You
zrobił.
don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Zły glina kontra zły glina? O, jeszcze kamera nas nagrywa.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Oho, notatka na nas robi.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head
prawda?
left at your fucking doorstep?
Działaś tak?
No, didn't think so.
A to nie pierwszy przypadek. Okej. Wszystko w porządku?
Okay, you don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Oho,
Yeah, I know.
coś się dzieje.
I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Ojej. Ojej. Znowu nas będą bić?
Sorry. Just make it stop. Please.
Chyba to zaklęcie, które miało doczesnych trzymać z dala od baśniowców. Albo ktoś inny. O, ktoś inny.
Go now.
Co tu się dzieje?
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very
Oh.
expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands.
O, to dobrze. To dobrze.
Hurry up.
Zabierzmy zdjęcie Śnieżki. Bo jak mają... Co z tego, że nie będą pamiętali, jak będą mieli dowody? Zabierz to zdjęcie. Dobrze. Przejedziemy z tym Kleinem. Trząknąć, żeby rozpocząć rozmowę. On też trząknął. Dzięki, że mnie wyciągnąłeś.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post.
Tak, to
You
my.
were doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Pracuję dla kogoś.
Interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
No ale no co, mamy wszystkich puszczać? To trzeba się wypytać, żeby dowiedzieć się, kto zabił.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
A? Dobrze. Nie przynosi winka?
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. Just can't
To
believe
trudne.
this is really happening.
Yeah. It's
Nie będziemy nie mili.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Już nie ma początku końca. Środka. Znaczy nie, środek jest cały czas.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last? I mean,
O,
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was.
powiedziała, żebym był ostrożny.
She just told me to be careful.
Nie powiem mu za dużo,
She
bo nie
was
wiem, czy
always
on
fond of you.
też czegoś nie kręci.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our
Ale
doorstep
właśnie czemu
tonight.
ta głowa jest akurat tutaj? To jest ciekawe.
Done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Wow. Tak mocno nie planowałem. To już nie ja.
That's not a
Podziemia.
very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less
Sinobrody pomaga w rozwiązaniu sprawy?
Oh, were
Ciekawie.
you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say,
Użyjemy
God.
przemocy. Na pewno chciał się dowiedzieć jak najwięcej, żeby
Hello,
chronić siebie.
Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any
Ale
good ones.
chętny.
Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
Zabawny jesteś.
Glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
My
I'm
zaraz może być
supposed
ciebie.
to just
Ha, ha, ha.
believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Kto jest twoim szefem?
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not
Żartuję.
fucking around here, D.
Na razie go nie będziemy bić.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
A to już tam gra każe go bić.
Just let me go, all right? I don't have any answers for you.
Pokażmy mu zdjęcie.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Śnieżko została.
Snow was murdered, D.
Została
She
zamordowana.
was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Ja? Co można bić?
Just tell me who your employer is.
No
I'd like to
powiedz.
help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job,
Okej,
we
zaczął
keep our
gadać.
mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother.
Ha!
Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Właśnie, to jest ważne.
Nothing of consequence.
Ciekawe. Może ma coś jednak. Kasa. Kasa się przyda. Whisky i cygary. Zobaczmy whisky.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Wylejemy na niego? Zaproponuj mu łyka.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Nie mogę jeszcze
Look,
rzeczy zobaczyć?
mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith.
Ha, ha, ha.
I don't know where he is now.
Chciałeś znaleźć
Looking
jasno.
for Faith?
Look,
Jaśmin.
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
No, zacząłeś
Alright.
gadać.
What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Zabierzemy mu kaskę?
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Kurczę, schować, odłóż.
I better get that back.
Otóż. Bo coś jednak jest z tą kasą.
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet?
O, coś nam powie.
She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of
Co
things,
ukradła?
but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
Coraz więcej
that
nam mówi.
brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Już masz kłopoty. Ej, gadaj.
I'm saving that.
Ha, ha, ha. Spalimy go. Zaproponujemy mu. Póki co jesteśmy mili i on coś mówi.
Yeah, all right.
Czy to jest higieniczne?
Wanna see a trick?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe beauty on that one. But I can't give you
O!
that information.
Znowu coś
That's
powiedział
where I gotta
piękne,
draw
o
the
pięknej.
line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Pozwolę mu mówić.
Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Powstrzymamy go, jeśli będzie można.
Stop this right now!
Przestań.
Enjoying yourself.
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Tak jest. Nie damy mu zbić naszego jedynego świadka. Nie.
What's going on down there?
Nie. Co to się stało?
Snow.
Jakim cudem ona żyje? To czyja to była głowa? Halo? Czyja to była głowa, się pytam. Mamy intro. Do odcinka. No, musimy się dowiedzieć, jak ona przeżyła. Kto to tam jest teraz? Co to się stało? O co w tym wszystkim chodzi? I nie ma kamer przed wejściem? Są w klatce?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Ja go nie
Making
biłem.
a prisoner like that.
Myślałem, że nie żyjesz.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Ale nie uderzyłem go!
I hope it was worth your time.
W sensie nie uderzyłem Dee. A Sinobrodego? Gdzie ty się jak to możliwe, że żyjesz?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But
Hey.
hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
Dobrze, że ty się
I'm
już tym
glad you took
zajęłaś.
care of things.
Thanks.
Ale czyja to była głowa, się ciągle pytam.
Snow,
What is it?
Cieszę się, że żyjesz.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
Ale czyja to była
I just
głowa?
want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
No, właśnie.
And maybe that's why she was killed.
Myślę, że nie chodzi o ciebie, musisz być
Someone
ostrożny.
wants you dead. At some point, they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me.
No niestety.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean,
Właśnie,
that's what it is,
zaklęcia.
right? So, what's our next move?
Bierzmy się do pracy.
Keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting
Nie
for
to
the
miałem
big
na
bad
myśli.
wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
Nie krzycz na
I'm
nas.
not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
O... zraniono uczucia.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
No, masz armię krasnoludków?
Been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a
Gdzie
certain
rozmawiali
point.
z dzieciaczkiem?
He's
To jest
pretty shaken
przerażony.
up though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Smutne, no ale jesteśmy wilkiem, złym wilkiem. Siedziba biura baśnioprodu. Późne popołudnie. Szybko ten czas leci. Nie, nie ma dzieciaka.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you
Oh.
want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Okej. Pogadamy ze wszystkimi tutaj
Buffkin,
może.
do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Aha, tam jest Ropuch Junior, to może jeszcze nie. Karty Tarota? Znowu nowe? Testujemy.
Well, that's
Trójka mieczy.
the moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Jaka będzie trzecia?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Bierzemy żadnej, tak jak ostatnio.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Co to za słoik? Leki na zgagę.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Żeby Crane nie był taki zły jak go... Nie taki zły wilk jak go malują, tak? Księga baśni, to już ją sprawdzaliśmy. Ale według osiągnięć chyba coś pominąłem w księdze baśni. Nie wiem, co mógłbym pominąć.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Hej, czyli pominąłem tutaj dwie rzeczy.
Beauty
Można
and
było,
Beast.
może można było
Always
kliknąć po
putting on
dwa
a
razy.
show for each other.
Ale no nie, Śnieżkę już klikaliśmy.
Admit what I said, Snow.
A, po prostu nowe kwestie są okej.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Czyli to wszystko. No ze Śnieżką jeszcze nie porozmawiam, bo nie idziemy jeszcze badać ciała. Ale co to jest?
Snow's perfume.
No dobra, idziemy porozmawiać z Ropuchem i Juniorem.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish!
Kato! What the hell are you doing?
Czemuś krzyczymy?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
Czemu
What are you
szpiegowałeś?
doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's
Biedny
alright.
mały.
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Staramy się być mili jak tylko się da.
It's okay.
Dobrze
Are
się
you-
czujesz?
Okay.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a
Nie
good
jesteś
kid,
terapeuta.
TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater.
Czy ten zielony kolor od lusterka sprawia tu taki, by zaraz coś się miało stać?
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Pociesz go.
Okay, son.
Ojej.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks underneath
Ojeju.
and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
To
That's why
magia.
you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
Ojej.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help
Jejku.
it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I
Prawie,
told
że nie
you.
jest w tarapatach.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us
Się
before?
śmiał?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Widziałeś
Did
kogoś?
you see who it was?
No.
Pozwolimy mu.
Okay, TJ.
Nie będziemy go męczyć. Tak
I'm
dużo powiedział.
sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Możesz iść.
You can go.
Biedny mały. To, że jest żabką, to jeszcze w ogóle bardziej mi go szkoda. Dobra
Did
robota.
a good job, kid.
Come on then.
Ale czemu Ropuch nie używa zaklęcia maskującego?
That went about as well as I expected.
Ej? Przecież byłem miły i
You want
grzeczny.
to go look at the body now?
Nie, za chwilę.
In a minute.
Lustereczko mnie jeszcze
When
ciekawi.
you're ready.
Co oglądali w lustereczku? Lustereczko nam powie.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
Ja. Co oglądał Ropuch?
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And
Okay.
I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Co? Koniec? Ja chcę jeszcze. O, zobaczmy brata.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Musi być w rymach. W samochodzie. Myśliwy?
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Pije.
Well, that's helpful.
Dobra. To idziemy obejrzeć ciało. W lampie mogę jeszcze interakcję robić. Dobra. Idziemy do Śnieżki. Zawsze w takich grach żałuję, że nie można biegać.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Niestety tak.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
O czym? O czym zapomniał? Jak można zapominać w takich sytuacjach o czymś?
Come on.
Nie dowiemy się, o czym zapomniał. Mora studni czarownic. Okej. Studnia. Studnią coś było. Potem poczytamy. No, przejdźmy gdzieś, przejdźmy. Więcej nie ma. Przydałaby się jakaś czarownica, która zdjęłaby urok.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Wszystko w
Gonna be
porządku.
okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little.
No, trochę bardzo dziwne chyba patrzeć
The
na
glamour
zwłoki.
is so effective, it's
Ne.
invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Aha, można odejść? Aha, bo mogę zmienić. Ojej! A, to chyba te sznury od kamieni.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Tutaj jakiś ten, po igłach.
She used Bundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Ale żarcik. A, o nie! Ręka. Coś tam jest chyba zaciśnięte.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the
Gdzie napisy?
Oh,
Maybe
This
she
is
was
the-
grabbing something?
maybe.
Ej. Otwórz siłą.
What are you doing?
only way to find out.
No teraz to już jej nie zaboli, tak?
Jesus, Vicky.
Kwiatki.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Już nic.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you
Już jakiś
recognize these
symbol
symbols?
właśnie.
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this slow.
Może była tania.
Might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
Pewnie nie
It's
jedna
not
wiedźma.
technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either.
Kiki też się nie
There's an
zgadzają.
extra one here.
Ja chcę najpierw zobaczyć głowę.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
No.
Thanks.
Tutaj ślad na szyi.
Just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Pewnie tak.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Doktor Świńskie Serce?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
Poznaliśmy.
Fool this knows. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Ja jeszcze mogę to kliknąć?
See that?
Could be a bruise.
Dobra, i zobaczmy te
You're
guziczki.
right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Mogę rozpiąć jej
So,
żakiet?
do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Oho. Ale wszystko w porządku?
Okay.
Martwmy się o nią. Niech widzi, że się
Sorry,
to
that
szczęście.
took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Jej uroda maskująca nie działa idealnie.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
On przed momencie, jak ją rozbieramy. Ciekawe. Sprawdźmy kieszenie może najpierw. Użyj tego.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Ej, to jest dopiero dziwne.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do?
Jakaś wiedźma nam
Haven't
powie.
looked at- Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Dowiedzmy
You
się.
may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Może lepiej
Might
się
want to
odsunie.
stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
O, mamy jakąś zagadkę. Tu jest konik jakiś. Inne zwierzątko. Czy jelonek? Osiołek? Jelonek.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Włosy. I zdjęcie. Zdjęcie najpierw chcę zobaczyć.
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Stalker się włamał do niej.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Boże, po węchu poznał.
Who did this, Bigby?
No i co się dzieje?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Tak, jest trollem.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who
Może
is
to siostra Molly, Holly.
that? Wasn't there before.
Tak, to będzie jej
Who
siostra
do you
pewnie.
think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Może Holly
Put them
coś
all
wie.
back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's...
Mówiłem, że to jej siostra?
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Może nie do końca?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
To decyzja
Wants to
Śnieżki.
come with me? I'm not gonna stop her.
But
Będzie z nami.
You ready?
Yeah.
Będziemy o nią dbać. A Crane coś kombinuje. Dobrze, ale tutaj zakończymy, bo bardzo dużo już zrobiliśmy. Jeszcze tylko dużo na szczęście w księgach się nie odblokowało, to szybko przelecimy, co się odblokowało. Widzę, że coś już pominąłem z pierwszego rozdziału. Łaska Sinobrodego, ostatnia żona Sinobrodego. Po długiej serii małżeństw, z których każde kończyło się tajemniczym zaginięciem, ostatnia żona Sinobrodego w rodzinnych stronach była wobec niego podejrzliwa. Pewnego dnia wyjechał w interesach, zostawiając ją samą w swojej posiadłości. Mogła poruszać się swobodnie po wszystkich pokojach, ale obiecała, że nie otworzy szafy na parterze. Nie posłuchała go, oczywiście, i odkryła położenie zaginionych żon. Gdy Sinobrody powrócił, wiedział, że będzie musiał ją zabić, nim wyjawi jego sekret. Przekonała go, by pozwolił jej przedtem zmówić krótką modlitwę. Dało to jej braciom czas na dotarcie do posiadłości i uratowanie jej, a zbrodnie Sinobrodego zostały ujawnione. Taki z niego był żigolak. 13 piętro. Wiedźmy i czarodzieje z... Nie wiemy. Z Woodland chyba. 13 piętro apartamentowca Woodland jest miejscem, w którym mieszkają czarownice i czarodzieje chroniący baśniogród. Dzięki ich magii społeczeństwo baśniowców może ukrywać się przed wścibskimi doczesnymi, jednak każde zaklęcie kiedyś przestaje działać i kosztuje. Lustereczko, magiczne lustro. Magiczne lustereczko posługuje się głównie rymami i tego samego żąda od innych. Wymaga też podania imienia osoby lub nazwy rzeczy, którą pragnie się odnaleźć. Jeśli będziesz przestrzegać tych zasad, lustereczko ukaże ci... Nie nadaje się to czytanie. Jeśli będziesz przestrzegać tych zasad, lustereczko ukaże ci to, co chcesz zobaczyć, ale nic więcej. A ja chciałem przeczytać ukaże cię. I studnia czarownic. Studnia czarownic znajduje się obecnie w komnacie budynku Woodland. Służy do pozbywania się tego, co już nigdy nie powinno ujrzeć światła dziennego. Jej głębinie poświęca się także martwych baśniowców, podobnie jak najbardziej zatwardziałych przestępców. Nikt nie jest do końca pewien, co znajduje się na jej dnie, ani czy w ogóle owo dno posiada. Jednak uważa się, że studnia to przejście na miejsce wiecznego spoczynku. Co ja mam z tymi dodatkowymi słowami? Nie wiem. Ale tak, Śnieżka żyje i ma się dobrze. To dobrze. My się też mamy dobrze. Nikt nas jeszcze nie sprał. Udało nam się nawet nie oberwać od Sinobrodego. Także pozostaje nam poczekać do następnego odcinka. Do zobaczenia, do usłyszenia. Pa, pa!